These seem great. This seems amazing too. And this is going to be useful, but I think I'm going to wait and give it to MLC3 for whenever I get that. Now, how do you play this game? And a lot of you are stuck, I think, somewhere, and you're like farming offline and doing a lot of that stuff. I've barely done any offline farming, frankly. And I know that offline farming is not the way, because it does not scale. So you gotta know about the game in order to come here. I've only been playing this for a month. I don't think it's been a month, but then again, it's probably been about a month. Let's kill this crab. So let's, so at some point, amongst other good things that you should have, you'll have challenges, which gives you medals. I believe they're medals, which you can spend on your house. And, oh, these are just, whatever, little bonuses. I don't really think much about it. Okay. But I've been enjoying these because you get to restart the whole thing without actually restarting. Plus, they save your game. When you leave this, it saves this. It's like perfect. There's a few I've done that were not good for tutorial because having no combos is going to affect a lot. So I didn't do a tutorial here. But all manual would have been a great one for tutorial. Nevertheless, this one is literally a challenge where it's asking you to go without any gems, okay, to tower level 11. So about where we were. So I think I'm going to do a tutorial series while doing this challenge. And then the rest of it might come after that point. So let's start this. So what is this game? Well, it's about leaves. It's about adding up leaves and buying things out of it. It's about increasing exponentially and being surprised by what you can do after that all the time. There's always something to do. There's always something to gain, some way to succeed in this game. But you have to master different aspects of it in order to understand how to overcome a particular step that you're stuck on. And I think I've seen them all by now. I mean, most mechanics of the game I've been able to master by now. An apple. So what's happening here? So we get to buy better tools, which have a greater blowing power and a greater reach. So it makes your life a little easier. Then a market appears when you unlock it. For example, the next market needs to be unlocked. And when you get those types of leaves here, you get to buy in the shop. So there's a ton of things we could buy. We could buy more power, and so we can push the leaves, further. Well, that seems like a good idea. We could buy an auto leaf blower, which, like a vacuum, will push the leaves around. We could buy leaf marketing, which will add a leaf per leaf, for example. this. Now it's 2 leaves. That's pretty good. We could buy fertilizers, which in most cases add percentage to the leaf being dropped. In this case, it drops them faster, which is overall probably better. Or we can add trees, which will add 1 more leaf per 3 each step. So if we clean this place out as much as we can, we will see how many leaves spawn every X amount of time. 10 leaves, 6, 7 leaves maybe. So adding a leaf seems like it would be adding 1/8. Oh, actually, you probably can't see that very too well. Let me help out. Just gonna fix this frame. So the question is always, what is the best move? See, for example here, is the best move getting more leaf per leaf or adding trees? And so one would argue where if you add 1 here, you're adding 1 more from 7. So you're getting 8 leaves instead of 7, which is 1/8 more or 1/7 more, depending on who you ask. Whereas leaf marketing, if I could buy it, would be twice as more, because it's twice. If it's 1 more, it would be 3 instead of 2, so it would be 50% more. Well, that's much better than 1 out of 7 or 1 out of 8. So of course, you would like to do leaf marketing right now, but you can't, because you need to collect more leaves, which takes more time. So of course, the first answer is buy as many trees as possible. 10 more trees is like 150% what was already there. So now we get 150% times 2, you know, whatever it was times 2, now it's 150% times 2. Or just 150% times what it was. So we're having 250% what we were having. And we can tell because we're already back to 1,000, where we were only halfway to 700 when we started scooping. So the question now is, should we wait? Keep collecting leaves? And you'll see me do this under the menu because it's better to think with something in front of me. I don't need to see under. So was it better to wait? Or is it better to buy this and then wait more? And so that's a time analysis where you would compare the time that it takes to do versus the time that it takes to do this and wait for this. And I would argue that doing this and waiting for this is going to be longer than waiting for this. I think that's an automatic. Should I say, I should have argued that doing this and then this would be longer than doing this and then this. Now that's a simple argument. See? Now, by the way, buying 1 more 3 for 850 is not much. It is not much. Should we buy a better rack? Or should we continue to invest, right? So I think this would be really cheap compared to what we get. So we've taken out, what, 10% of the time it takes to drop? That means we've added 1 leaf every 10 leaf, right? It's 10%. Instead of here adding 1/12th, we've added, if I do 10 here, 1/10th. 1/10th is greater and better than 1/12th or 1/11th. So right now it's going pretty linear. It's going to take a long time before we get to 10,000, like 2 minutes. So I think what's best is to keep adding trees, collecting, adding trees, collecting. Making everything faster. Oh, that wasn't much. The first steps always take forever. Because when you're further down the game, you have other perks. Things unlock instantaneously. Because you get so many leaves. But the first time you play this game, it takes an hour just getting somewhere. Like initially. More trees. Anybody has a better idea? Big rake. I thought I bought like a machine. Oh, there it is. I think the best step here would definitely be to wait till we get to 10,000. Because then we'll get combos and everything's going to be a lot faster. So I think it would be wise to do this until we get to 10,000. So we're going to do that. Or even marketing. No, it's 12 now, so we're going to wait. Like that phase here can literally last half an hour if you wanted to. Or you'll just get to 10,000. It's important to note that in these challenges, I believe I keep advantages that I've kept with my gems, but not my leaves, not my pets. I have to unlock all of this again in this environment. So we're gonna go to 10,000 and it's gonna be totally worth it. So this challenge is pretty straightforward. No gems. So we're not going to be able to get a 3x on our BLCs. We're not going to be keeping... No way, dude. We're going to lose our tools all the time. Are you kidding? Which one? Which other one? We're not going to make the greatest offline profit either. But we should be fine. We kind of have an idea how to do it better now. Besides that, everything's like the initial game, so it's a great environment for tutorials. So am I there yet? No, almost. Oh, come on, robot. What am I paying you for? What am I paying for you? Let's go. You'll often see me go under the tree line, because there is stuff there too. All right, we're approaching 10,000. That's going to be really helpful. Because this store isn't doing much by itself. It's really the gold store where the magic starts happening. So we got different things here. First off, we're going to need a gold leaf, which has like a 1% chance to appear right now. Ah, there it is. You see it? Boop. Well, that was worth 1 leaf. Here's more. So as you can tell, when I'm collecting gold leaves to enable whatever's here, I'm also collecting green leaves. Like by default. 2, 3, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Gold leaf, gold leaf. Kind of cleaning everything. Gold leaf, gold leaf. All right, 10. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to buy one more tree where we have like 11 already. Or do we want to increase the chance to spawn gold leaves? And we already have 8 trees to help us do that. So 1% transforms into 2%. But that's huge because we already have trees. So every tree has a 2% chance. So we're going to use our trees with the increased percentage to get twice as many gold leaves. And so one comes to conclusion that buying trees is going to be very useful too, linearly. And increasing percentage of chance is also linear. And so if these are two variables on a linear equation, then their proportion is comparable. And if so, then we know which one to put our money in. Gold leaf. Oh, I don't remember it being so slow. So what's happening is I have absolutely 0 gem upgrade. Whereas other challenges I used to. This one is the most naked. The most naked challenge. All right, so be it. So as soon as you can buy more fertilizers, we buy it. Now that gives us a chance to go to the leaf shop while I collect this in the background. What would you increase? Trees or fertilizer or leaf marketing? Well, what do you think is best? That we have more green leaves? Yeah, I think that's a good thing. But we can't buy it right now. What do we absolutely need? Gold leaves. Anything here helping gold leaves? Yeah. Dropping 1% faster sure does help. More trees though. That's gonna help too. So 2 more trees. Let's buy some fuel, which will help us push them. And here we need more fertilizers. Now, why am I buying more fertilizers all the time when I could buy trees? Anyone knows? Yes, it's because I already have trees. I have 13, 14 trees, but I only have 3% chance to spawn gold leaves, which is not really comparable. These two things are not really comparable. They're like, you can't really actually compare them. What you can compare is the upgrade from 19 trees, from 16 trees to 19 trees, or from 3% to 4%. So 3% to 4% is an upgrade that's worth 25%, whereas 16 to 19 is about 7-8%, if even. So 25% is much better for the money, for the time. Maybe not for the money, because the money is 3 times higher or so, or less, or whatever. But for the time, same time. 25% is better than 7%. And so if people want to know my secret as to why I'm able to do all of this within a month, get to the tower, etc., it's just because of these choices. I'm just thinking just a bit ahead of time, or understanding proportions. But I've been trying a lot of things. I've been trying a lot of things in this game. More fertilizers. So at what point do I switch from here to here? That's a good question. Every choice is a question of mathematical proportion. Well, it depends. I think the leaves here, whatever I want to do here is going to be adding trees. I'll do leaf marketing. I think part of me, as you know, with experience, the prior shops is just spend. Mostly linearly, unless you have a particular niche you like the combos here, for example. That's a great niche to put your money in. But yeah, at which point do we change? Well, I guess it's, you know, it stays the same idea, proportion. Whenever the proportion of going to the next one here, so 5 to 6, that's 1 out of 6. You know, 1 out of 6 for 76 coins is going to be, if that proportion becomes smaller than buying trees, like 49 and 50, or I'll only have 23s, I'll buy trees, right? So it's just two fractions to compare all the time. Right now we're comparing a fraction of 1 over 18 and 1 over 6. So what's bigger? What's better? 1 over 6 or 1 over 16? Right, 1 over 6, of course, is much bigger. It's about 3 times bigger. So of course I want to put it there because it will have 3 times more impact. And then you can say, well, how are you sure it's going to be so precisely that, Charles? It's pretty simple. It's because it says. You know, it says. The only, yeah, like it says. The only uncertainty that I have is the initial value of the thing. So what is the initial value of the tree? What is the initial value of the percentage chance of seeing a leaf? I can deduce it like we did when we started. I just counted the number of leaves there was. So I said, okay, there's 7 invisible trees, really. And gold leaves, well, I don't know, maybe you have 1 chance out of 100, 1 chance out of 50, or 2%, 1% or 2%. Maybe every time you press this button, it adds 2%. I don't know. It's possible. All I know is that right now my gold shop, I can buy trees and fertilizers, gold fertilizers, but I want gold leaves, and this is the only thing that will really help. And my green, this is the only thing that will exponentially or linearly help also. That's why I keep buying that. It's going pretty well. Now, I would like to have 500 so I can start scaling. Man, these first steps take so long. This is so, like, not the normal game. Like, I remember when I started, like, this was the game, and then the game changed, and I was like, damn, I'm not collecting leaves anymore. This is not how we play the game anymore. This is not what we do. Push our new leaf. Oh my god, it's taking forever. I mean, you gotta be kidding, man. This fucking A, though. Please. It's a little tough on the wrist at first. You're doing a lot of movement. So what am I gonna do? Maybe more trees? Maybe more trees would help. Because I am trying to get somewhere. I think I still want to just maybe unlock Leaf Portal. Maybe. If I can get 40 coins. It just seems so low. But there's one thing I don't want to be doing, which is having to repeat my steps because I actually bought the wrong thing. I don't want to be doing that. I think I can go wrong if I buy this and it doesn't move. But then I know that I'm not going to be using the portal. So I'll just get to this and keep scaling. I'm gonna need at least 20 to go get my platinum plane. Oh my god, it's so long, dude. My goodness. So here the marketing is going to be useful. Because my goal is to make as many leaves as possible for my first prestige. So that I can start using that coin. Or really speed things up. Big time. I don't want to just be able to buy one thing and then having to do all of this again. Because we're talking about, what, half an hour already? I think if I take it that way, I think I have to go to combo first. Right? I think most players would also say go for combo first. Rather than marketing even. Marketing isn't bad though, because it goes twice as fast. I think combo, there's an argument where that's also twice as fast. Yeah, I assume it doesn't matter. The question then would be, would you put it here, which is max combo, and it brings it to 3, I remember. Or this here. So I think this would be the key, because that would bring it to 4, in my opinion. 4 leaves. Let's try that. I think I've never tried it that way. So we're gonna do leaf combo, because I know if I do max combo after that, it goes to ×4. Which is really good. No, it goes to ×3, sorry. It goes to ×3. I think if I do leaf combo and then fertilizers, marketing, or marketing and leaf combo, it should go to 4 leaves instead of 3. So let's try leaf combo. Got ×2. Now we're gonna start going. Everything is ×2 too. That's such a good idea. Yeah, leaf combo first, right? Yeah, because everything's ×2. Huge. Let's do fertilizers, because it's quite an upgrade. And it helps for my gold leaves, much more than 2 more trees, I think. Because we cut down like 7-8%, almost 10% of the time. I think we're like 1/3 in our gold leaves already. An apple, lucky. Always buy your apples early. Early game, they're huge. Easy game. Okay, we're going to 500. Like it's nothing. I mean, there's less of a thing, but I'll do this for now. Come on, be done. Right, now we're going to golden marketing. Yeah, it's a +4, yeah, huge. Much better than just doing a ×3 here instead. Now we're making bank. As soon as I unlock prestige, we're not gonna fuck around with 3, 7, 10, 30 coins. With prestige now, we're looking at 34. I think it's already a ways up from 15 or 20 or whatever it is when you start. I want to get to for sure over 100 and possibly more, but 100 should do at first. It should be plenty. Let's keep enabling. So this is more power, just makes your hand a little better. Just makes your life better. Then we do combo. Now it goes to ×3, you see? 12 leaves for the green, 6 leaves for the yellow. That is fast. And then my goal isn't to get to platinum leaves, because I'm not able to collect them. I need to go to a different plane where they spawn. They don't spawn here. So it would be a waste of time to spend this here. So instead, Oh shit. We're gonna keep developing the combo, making more leaves, and increasing this as much as possible. I think I would be happy with 80 coins, something like that. It took forever just to get here, right? The first time. This is literally first game. It takes forever just to fucking get here. So we're gonna use this. This is worse than a BLC a run, dude. You want to make sure you capitalize wherever you are. Oops. That's good. Let's do the multiplier. How far is this gonna take us? Well, what have I multiplied, man? Fucking nothing? Christ, what is that? Increase combo multiplier by 50. It's gonna come in handy, but oh my god. I've done nothing. What in the fuck? We're gonna keep putting it in the fertilizers. More trees. So again, the question is, should you buy fertilizer with that money? Or wait for combos, right? And I think it's a matter of how long it takes. It's always a matter of how long it takes. You'll get a feel for it. But like this was getting too long for 1,005. This here is also too long for 1,005. Keep spending here. Keep buying trees. And notice this is still going up. And that's the goal. Like, you always want to prestige as much as you can. Even experienced players don't know that. They think prestiging is just like this little candy thing that you can use. It's much more than that. It's your main base. Right, am I coming? I'm actually coming up to gold marketing, so I'm gonna wait. So how much are we doing? 6 leaves per leaf in gold. Now we're doing 9 leaves. That's 100, that's 50% more. I want to work on that combo. Times 4. 16 and 12. So this here. More trees, please. More fuel. Because my hands. We got 1,000. Just like that. Sure, I'll buy this. Much stronger. You gotta be able to relax, dude. This is our relaxation tool. Again, we're just spending towards getting that prestige up, 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 up. As much as possible. And that's by getting more leaves. And you can only get more leaves if you combo faster. Combo more, be worth more. Especially when it's linear like this. It's so huge. It's so much weight. You know, adding one here is literally 50% more. You know, it's so much weight. Let's do it. We're already looking at, can I read? 15 and 20. It was 1612, now it's 1520. Now it's just going. Dude, I can't even spend them fast enough. Again, you'll notice, you know, me putting it into marketing as soon as it's available. If it's available, straight into marketing. There's why are you wasting your time not putting it into marketing if it's literally the one thing that will boost it the most? It's direct leaf count, base leaf count. All right, where do we put this one? I mean, I think I'm going to 4,000 pretty fast, so. Boom. 30, 18. Buy a bit of this so it stays times 6 up here. A little longer. More of that. More trees. Now adding threes is pretty much useless. 22, 11, that's 33. So for about 1,000, it's asking me to put one more 3 down, which is not that interesting compared to fertilizing it. We got 33 threes and we can add 1%. We were at 11%. We're at 12% now. That's interesting. 1 over 12 is much more interesting than 1 over 33. Again, please. More leaves. You might not be able to see it, but it's kind of getting a little obvious that it's really helping. Oh, one more. And now this is getting closer to this. You might see me wait until I get to 6K here. Auto leaf blower, don't really need it if you can keep up. Uh, 13,000, 9,000. We're gonna do marketing first before we pay these kind of prices. All right, so now actually paying this is worth more than paying this, because this is 1 over 3, and then this would be 1 over 15. And so 1 over 3 is going to be much more interesting to add, 33% versus 6%. Are we there yet? Jeez. Huge. We were at 18 leaves. Now we're at 24 gold leaves. That's a rush. Hey, coming along. I think I'm gonna wait for this. I think it's coming up. Pretty amazing that for just 30 leaf a pop, we're coming up to 300,000. Again, we're coming up to combo numbers, so we're gonna go to combo instead of adding fucking 115 here and 133 here. Okay. Oop. I don't remember the last one I was at. This is now 28 gold leaves to leave. Now buying this is like worth because it's so fast to collect it. We're close to having to prestige, really. We're like more than happy with what we have, and doing this like this is taking forever, you know? But I feel like as long as we can market it and increase it and kind of keep going up, and our money can keep going up, I'd be happy to have more. I don't think we need more, but it's useful to have so we don't have to redo this if we need to, if we fuck up. Can you tell how long it's gonna take if I keep doing this? You can see 7,000. It's gonna take 2-3 minutes before I get this. 5 before I get this. These don't matter. Should be some time before I hit this, then these, and then what? You know, and then fucking what? So we're almost there. When things don't move, and it's time for them to move, you know you're almost there. So we're just gonna spend it. This is when you know that I've reached the end of this cycle. I think I'm gonna hit this and kind of watch it go up again. This is good. This is really good. 35. I'm gonna reach 100 without much like extra effort. I'm gonna be happy with that. 100 coins. I'm gonna be real happy. I'm totally waiting. I am totally waiting. It's really useful to have little exclamation marks on top of the blocks. That I really appreciate. Prestige. We confirm 100 coins. And what do we do with that? Wow. I remember the first time I prestige. Oh, it must have been like the same age, like a month ago. Fucking looking at this like, oh, wow. Ooh, I see. There's so many things. First thing you need is to unlock areas. And you've automatically unlocked your next leaf spawn point. I think the next thing you want to unlock is probably that, so that you can just go here every time. I don't know if you can auto teleport yet, but that's there. We're gonna have to buy this all the time. This really blows. The other thing you want to unlock is gonna be this when you have the flask. But first we need to unlock this 2 other leaves and get that many coins, so we're not gonna need that yet. Printers are useful, and but they're 200, so I'm not there. So what else can we buy? So no bot, none of that, no bots. Printer adder, again when you have the printer. Converter when you have the converter. More prestige, definitely. More prestige. But we're also gonna add more leaves. I'm gonna do 100% at least. It's special that I have 32 left, because I can put 32 here. I never saw it coming. So let's just keep like pushing them around and figure out what we need. So these animals, they're not going to do anything to you. Their timer is in blue. Their health is in red. But they do absorb my leaves because we hurt them with leaves. If you kill them, you get a bonus. So we're actually going to change and go back to somewhere where there's no animals. Just because it's so slow. Alright, so what do we need first again? That's right, trees. Trees. Look, we're already at 500 to market. Oh, can I buy another tool, please? That's a little better. So do we get anywhere? Yes, marketing is coming. We're gonna hit that. But before we hit this, we're gonna get the gold leaves. We're also gonna put our cheap change in here, get an extra 7% for free. A little bit of fuel, a free leaf blower. There's some things you want for free, like, and others you want to actually think and get, you know. You'll notice them. But if I need to be clear, I think you get that marketing is number one. Tree is going to be number one for this tree, this leaf. But most of the time, marketing is number one. No, actually, fertilizers is number one because you don't get enough leaves. Fertilizers, marketing, tree, upgrade. Except the first leaf. So what do we want to do with our coins? I think I want to keep them instead of using them. No? Put them on prestige. It's either gold leaf or prestige. I think it has to be prestige, right? Because we're going to prestige again. So we're happy to have it. It's not like I can't get somewhere. You know, if I couldn't get somewhere with my gold leaves, I would put it there, but I can totally get somewhere. It's the coins I can't get for far enough. So I mean, impressive to see that 100 coins went exactly somewhere useful. Legendary. Okay, next. Gold leaf. Gold leaf be spawned. There they are. 3 each. Ooh, push. Push. Fertilizers. Right, because we don't have enough leaves. I'm gonna clean the edges because it could be under something. There it is. Push it. Wow, can you spawn? Oh my god. More trees. More fertilizers. You can see how fertilizers is fucking needed. Christ. Oh, and apples, Jesus. That's what I'm missing too. Apples. I'm not even there yet, jeez. I'm like still here. Fertilizing. What the hell? So I see here again, I went tree because I needed for gold, then fertilize because I can pay, Don't have quite enough for marketing, but I will the next time. Whereas this, I go fertilizers. So here for the money, we can buy like 6 trees, which would be a fraction, 6 over 22, because 6 plus 16 is 22. So 6 is 6 over 22, which is about a fourth better than a seventh. I think the answer is yes. It wasn't exactly a fourth, more like a fifth, but it was better than a sixth or a seventh. But here, a seventh is better than 5 plus, that's 22. So 1 over 22. Now it's 1 over 22. So a seventh is much better than 1 over 22. So you have to put it here. Does that make sense to you, chat? As much as it does to me. Did I tell you I have a math background? Do you know that, chat? How do you know that? You're just making that up. I'm not. I am absolutely not. I've had exhaustive mathematical homeworks. I had a week to do them. And it was difficult sometimes. It had to make sense. Or you get a big zero. Trust me, I know my shit. I hope that I make it clear for you, though. That's really what matters. That's really what matters. Einstein said you don't understand something if you can't clearly explain it to your grandmother. And she gets it. Okay? Marketing, cheap change, happy. Fertilizers. I think I could have waited for marketing. Because you have to get there at some point. You have to start comboing it too at some point. Okay. Like you have to stretch it to get it. We're there. So we're going to do the same steps, except this time we're going to not buy into combo multiplier. The first one, like I did last time, it was absolutely useless. All right, so fertilizer, marketing, I mean. Marketing. Another 500 combo. So I'm not doing multiplier. I did combo. It was a linear effect. And then I did multiplier and it did fucking nothing. So that's going to be put on the wait list. Combo. Now, all of this is going much faster because we have 2 plus 100, so it's 300%, which is 3 times faster. That's why we're already here. Marketing, I think. Yeah, totally doing marketing. It's gonna be huge. Boop. Oh my god, it says plus 27. What the fuck? Didn't it say like plus 6 a second ago? Maybe 12, maybe 9? This is insane. I'm already at 1.5. What am I doing? I can buy apples now. Did it just do absolutely nothing again? I think so, right? Alright. Well, at least I'm not doing absolutely nothing for long, because I can click these two fast. That's much better. We have the prestige. Let's take a look at it. We're already at 77 when we were at 35 last time. We're a little further than last time, but you can clearly see it's about twice as much. Because we have 3 instances of 25% more, so that's 75% more. So we're gonna get about twice the amount now. But more than that, because we also have a 300x, a 3x from our earlier investments in the leaves. And not only that, we're going to unlock and move to this leaf. And if we get to unlock the other leaf, we're moving to this leaf. So we're going to make much more than twice the amount this time. We're not going to make 175 coins this time. We're going to make, I think, 1,000 coins. You'll see. And so that's the kind of scaling that you have to take advantage of. This prestige scales with the type of leaf and it scales with the sheer doubling amount of the leaves, which is a little further with the garden, the seeds. When you get such insane amount of additional leaves that it has no choice but to double, right? And that's the secret. It's absolutely not to do this offline. It's really not the secret. Secret is to scale in the game, understand what we're doing right, and do it. Alright, let's move to the next spot. Neighbor's garden. And we're looking for a solid purple leaf. Notice my prestige at 100 already. Oh, we have enemies. Okay. We're not doing much except eating my leaves. Where's my purple leaf? Give me my purple leaf now. There it is. I see it at the bottom. 4. It gave me 4 because it's time for here. Wow, this is so slow, dude. We have to hope the frog does not eat the leaf. There's one here. There's another one here. All right. We put, again, where do we put it? Fertilizers, that's right. You'll start seeing twice as many leaves now. They'll just start like popping everywhere. Yeah. Whoa. More, please. If I would have like a 2 coin or whatever, I could buy like a plus 100%. That would be huge. If I could buy that. Right? It would be absolutely huge. Let's keep adding. Now, what do we want to do here? I think trees is what we want to do. Marketing, just because I have it. Right? Like we want those new leaves. So more trees, please. And then we'll work on our combo. More leaves, please. So now it's much more normal. We have a lot of trees, much better percentage. Here we have options for ALBs. ALBs are going to be useful. We're not going to buy them. We don't need them now. We're going to keep putting it into marketing as soon as possible. Well, it looks like it might be coming pretty soon, actually. Just going to clean the background here. Push everything to the side. Yeah, we're there. So we're going to buy the marketing. So we're making 4 leaves per platinum leaves. Post marketing, we are making 8 leaves. Literally twice as much. Let's buy some trees. Because it's such a cheap price to get like 10 trees or whatever. If you find your wrist tired, just buy some fuel. Make your life easier. Rest your wrist. How many coins am I at? 150? I want to get to I want to get to 300 easily. 500 if possible. Because like even the next place is worth 500, so I want to, you know, I want more than that. I want 600. I want 700. You know what I mean? I feel like I can totally get there. We're gonna do marketing. How much? 12? No, we're looking at 12 instead of 8. I think you're getting the gist of it, right? So we keep investing into our combo. Wow, that's pretty good. We're going up. We're at 21 instead of 12. More trees, faster. A little bit of this is useful. At some point you can buy more auto leaf blowers, more fertilizing. Much more fertilizers. And then we're gonna do bismuth. Do the same. Because it costs what, 50 coins, and we plan ahead. So we had it. Same thing here, we're gonna kind of plan ahead. we'll have it. Same thing here, we'll plan ahead, we'll have it. Oh, yeah, just don't have it. So, I don't know if buying 3 instances of Prestige was worth. These were worth two of these. 2 of these would be great. Was 2 and 8, so it's only like 10 more coins for 2 of these. What else did we buy? That's it. So maybe 110 coin would have been maximum way to speed things up, which wasn't too hard to do. I'm doing Bismuth as soon as I can. Boop. Moving to Mountain. Right, so all the leaves are here that we have, plus we're gonna get this Bismuth one. There it is. Whoop. So we already have 7 because of the combo. Right. Big enemies, though. They eat up all my input. I can platinum market here. Then again, we want more trees, more of that chance to get that bismuth leaf. That's so useful. You know, when we start, fertilize it. Spend some little cash here. It's easy. Again, the apple, I just don't think about it, but it's a great source. You should buy it. This is just cheap change. Just helping our ALBs. I'm also going to take a break of 5 minutes, so I'm going to let my ALBs do some work for me. We're coming to marketing 1, so we're going to market. Boom. Wow, it was 7, now it's 14. It's literally twice as fast. That's exactly what we need. Again, getting this one just as fast because it's literally twice as fast. And so now that it's 3 times as fast, getting these is 3 times as fast. I'm just trying to buy the fucking apple. I'm gonna let them fight the beast. Get some trees. Get a better tool. And are we at 300 coins? Oh yeah, damn, we're going up, going up. I'm looking for 600 though. I really want to get 600 because then I can't even get to the next leaf anyway, you know? So let's keep buying this. See what I did? Fertilizer trees. Fucking everything else, you know? You're not gonna see me like go all the way down all the time and kind of waste my time here. I'm just putting it till it tops, then I move on. Da da da, next, da da da, next, da da da, next, da da da, next, da da da, lower, you know? I don't do all the options ever, all the time. Again, top, next, you know? We could do this, but we can't go there, so what's the point? Keep getting more coins, more leaves. See, 430. We can definitely get 600, no problem. 600 and some would definitely be a good start. We are going to keep what we have. That's good to know. But, well, yeah, we're going to need a little more. So as long as it keeps going up, you know, at this rate here, we're happy with that. All right, I'll be back. So what's the situation? I was away for 5 minutes. We max out trees here. Fertilizers, marketing. This is the only things left. We spend our easy cash here. This here. Again, combos. Combos. They help all of our leaves. The rest in trees. Fertilizing, because again, trees help all of our leaves. ALBs, we're going to be waiting. We have marketing. Wow, 5 out of 5. We're going to put it in trees because it helps all of our leaves. Fertilizers, fuel. Next leave. As soon as we can unlock it, we do. Well, in our case, it's not useful because we can't go there. We don't have the next one. We need 500 coins. We're at 700. We could probably go, but we're just going to keep capitalizing a bit. Gonna watch this go up. I think we're more than good, frankly. So let's hit it. I think it's been about 2 hours. So I think in a matter of another half hour, we'll get our 2 more leaves in our 2 more places. So first things first, unlocking this. Notice it's +3. Why is it +3 again? Because this is still here. Right, so we're gonna do the same here. Kind of get what we used to have with these, but we're also going to push these. We don't need printers now. We don't need converters now. We don't need bots now. So no printers, no converter. Prestige, we're kind of good. But if we really want to make it to 2005, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to add one here. And then we're going to boost at least our gold leaves. Maybe green I shouldn't. But at least the green one. And we're going to keep some for this when it pops up. And since we're going to use 2 + 8 + 32, that's 42. We're going to try not to have less than 42, so we're just good. All right. And now we keep going. Trees. Marketing. +1, yeah, +1 leaf, good. So the next step is what? Well, it's going to be this. Should we spend this to get 1 more tree? Or wait till we get gold leaves? And I think the answer is marketing. Right? So from 8 to 12, that's good. I think it's still worth 1/10 here for not even 1/10 of the price. So it's 10% faster for not even 10% of the price, or 10% of the time. Same here, 9% faster for not even 9% of the price. Certainly this would be better also. We can do 10% faster with 10 trees for not even 10% of the price. And now I think we're gonna get to gold leaves the fastest way possible. Are we there? Oh, we're there. Good. Gold. Going to gold. So the percentage of getting it is pretty low because it's like 1%. We have like 15 trees. If we had 100 trees, it would be like at least one leaf or two. Let's buy some tools. Printers would be nice, frankly. Though. Printers would be great because you wouldn't have to wait like this. But it costs a little much with our technique right now. If I would just do another prestige, like, but then I would have to come back and kind of redo all of that, you know. So I don't feel like I need it. That's the only thing, like, I prefer to kind of wait for the early leaves than having to prestige to nowhere just to get a printer. But if it's your first time, definitely think about prestiging one more time just to get a printer and having some extra cash to buy the printer leaves. Okay, we're good. Next. Boom. Trees. Again, capitalizing on our trees instead of just buying like 2 more trees or whatever the fuck here. And I can't wait to get my combo on. Jesus Lord. I still think that another fertilizer and more trees is worth. At a certain point, just actually comboing and times 2 is just worth it to kind of wait. So let's wait. Clean the sides. There we go. So now getting 500 is twice as fast. Come on, baby. So we're almost there. This is gonna be now 4 times faster. Literally less than a minute. So I think at this point, actually getting the trees is better. Like we almost doubled the amount of trees just with one swing, which is also like comparable to a combo. So that they got to be in consideration. I think we have a marketing at 1.5. Yeah, 1.75. Let's get that. I think fertilizers are better here. Could be wrong. It just seems like we have like 23, so let's fucking use that. So here we actually have 2.5k. We can buy these two. And we should consider buying a little bit of this so that our combo sticks. How many leaves am I making? Like 48? Jeez, 48 leaves per leaf. Are we going to 10,000? I think we're going to 10,000, but I think it's also worth just paying 6 Tau. We'll get to 10,000 a little further, but at the same time we'll be better placed to invest in combos and all of that when we wait for our silver leaf to pop up. I'm gonna buy this, save my wrist. Well, now it's flying. That's free. That's almost free. Next leaf. So you have to move here. We could move all the way here though. It doesn't matter. There's enemies everywhere. I think the enemies in space are just like much smaller. I do not see the silver leaf yet. Platinum leaf. Well, I don't know where it was, but we got one. Okay, we got more. I can't even see them. We're just pushing them. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's one. There's one here. There's one there. One here. Again, capitalizing on all the trees with the fertilizers. Combo is gonna take care of like all the other stuff, including boosting this stuff. Oh, I should have bought platinum leaf marketing the misplay there. So we're already going to the next leaf now. Just waiting for this. Next one. Alright, so as we're waiting for the other leaf to come and get blasted, I'm gonna keep investing. Let's not forget these here as we do our combos. See how fast it goes with the combo? You just have to keep up. Fertilizers, marketing. Gonna do more marketing. More fertilizers. Got a bunch of free trees. There we go. There we go. Notice how the free trees really help again all the other categories. It's huge. Next leaf. We're gonna keep comboing. We have enough of the leaf itself. So this is going to help all of our leaves. This here, because it's simple. There we go. Same thing up here. Marketing. Platinum leaves. Fertilizers. Trees. Marketing. Fertilizers. Trees. Fertilizers. Again, look at our coins. 600. Okay. Oh, I should have done marketing. Even though there's a bunch of free trees here, it really comes after fertilizers by far. Because we have like 100 trees we're trying to capitalize on. All right, let's get to 10,000. When I start making thousands, like without too much of a difficulty at all, easy way to get to 10,000. We'll take that. Do another run while we wait for the void leaf to appear. Well, that's what it is. Any void leaf? Fucking around? Oh, I don't think I can get void leaves yet. Ah, okay. Look, I can't get that last one. I need 2.5 thousand coins. And we're coming along. We're at 1,000 coin. So I just need to be making twice as much leaves. Which is not that hard. Combo's on fire. And everything's kind of helping everything. Should have hit that some time ago. No. Yes, right? Because that was 1,000,000. So because I need all the leaves, I'm gonna stay here. But normally if I just need gold, I would go to garden, because you'll get a better proportion of gold instead of having it dispersed in 5 or 6 different types of leaves. You literally get more gold by going there. A lot of people don't know that. Oh fuck. This one. Like here, there's still a lot of room for growth. with all this marketing that needs to be done. So that's why this will definitely get to 2000, I think. We could do this twice, but I think I can make it. So everyone, marketing is better. Fuck, I'm fucking up, I think. Like every single one marketing you want to hit first. Except this one. Because other things will help better. Like these two will help other leaves better. Because I think this only affects green leaves. I'm gonna wait for the marketing. There we go. Definitely fertilizers, I think here is the issue. We have like 100 and some trees. Barely 18%, 19% chance. The problem. We're getting there. I think combo will get us there. I think this is substantial. So this is certainly isn't for 1/100 trees already, compared to waiting 4 times longer and getting a combo. But this certainly is still, because it's 1/25, and we have 100 trees we could use. So I think it's still very, very influential. Just like this is, fertilizers still very, very good, I think, for all of them. Oh yeah, that's pretty well. We're almost there. We're gonna wait and get maybe 100 more again. What is this trying to tell me? I got this here I could use. Oh, I never put it on. True, 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 true. True that. Alright, this is getting topped. This is reaching a limit also. Everything is reaching a limit as to how much time it takes. I mean, it's going up a lot still, so we're just gonna collect. I'll take 500 more than I should. Whatever. Was it enough? Was it enough? 500 more? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's close. It's close. Because now we're going to unlock our last place, which will have the last leave, the last basic leave. We're also going to probably buy a converter when we need it. So we'll need 200 coins. And we're going to spend a little more here. And I feel like I'm missing one more thing. Maybe converter points. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fuck, wrong one. Shit. Like a printer here would probably be insane. But it's all good. Printers become irrelevant real soon. Real fast. Dude, it's fucking going, yeah. What do I need? Trees? Let's buy trees then. Fuck I need. It would be a 120 hate to fucking get one more level. What the fuck? If I buy these two, I'm 400 down. And then I barely have enough to do anything on printers. I don't think it's worth. I'd rather spend an extra 2 minutes than another half hour collecting fucking prestige coins so I can fucking do it. Give me my fucking gold leaf right now. I'm here for that. There it is. Fucking get in. Get in, get in. Zoop. Fuck it, I'll buy trees. We'll get there. A matter of in a matter of what, 2 hour and a half? About. We'll get all the basic leaves. That's good progress for a day. There probably is a better way in terms of a speed run, but in terms of regular gameplay, that's how I do it. So here, instead of doing 1/8 for 250, I'll wait twice as much time to get 500, right? Because the advantage of that is going to be 4 times better. Right, 1/8 versus 1/2. Are we coming along here? So what do we do? Fertilizers, bunch of trees. Quick combo increase. I'm gonna get golden marketing again, which is really gonna push it too. No, I'm just moving right here. The void. Give me my leaves. Oh my god, my leaves. And you can see how capitalizing on the trees that already exist is just almost a linear process. I mean, it's an exponential process because the cost. It makes it this going up linearly like so clear that it's just the right thing to do. Marketing. That was fast. It was so fast, it caught me by surprise. Proportionally, we're right for trees. Probably gonna mark it here. Marketing. Marketing fertilizers, trees, because everybody makes trees. But in this case, we're just gonna hit the leaves. As soon as we get 10,000. We can get that early chance started. Did I skip this one? I mean, what the fuck? Okay, we've got some fertilizing money here for the new leaf. More. 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 Gonna market. More. We're gonna market. Jesus Christ. This is the power of combos. We're gonna trees here, because 12 trees is pretty substantial compared to whatever we had, 60 trees or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the 10 Tau. Boom. It's going so fast, dude. I'm hitting 10 Tau, I'm not even fucking wasting time. Gonna do another spin. We're gonna try to buy like other fuckeries here, starting at the bottom. Okay, we got some fertilizing money. Again, just capitalizing on these trees. I have about 100 trees. Fertilize the trees for void. Market. And market again. I don't think I'm unlocking red here. I don't think I care for that. No, never mind. I do have cash for... I have cash for the converter. We're gonna put a little cash in our converter. Careful. Gonna put a little bit of cash in here too. So these will help start everything. This is for the conversion also. You would reduce the cost of things. So there goes our money. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Because the next place is gonna be with converter. After we buy the red flask, we can't go anywhere. So you need a converter to start this one. And so it starts making the red flask. And that ends part number 1. Part number 2, we're going to look into science and all the colors of the flask. There's about 6. And the truth is, you don't need anything to actually continue. You just need your converter and invest correctly to do this faster. I don't even remember. Next episode. So I'm also gonna let this be all night because I'm going to sleep. And you'll see that 2.5k now. I'm gonna be maybe at 5k, like it's not gonna be a big difference overnight. Alright. Next episode, science.